Well, President Trump is an enigma inside of a puzzle, inside of a mystery. No one's ever quite sure whether what candidate Trump and President Trump have said, how these things are going to play out. And we're going to talk about the latest on that front. Ed Vitagliano, Abraham Hamilton III, Walker Wildman. President Trump made clear that he, at least initially, was not going to continue what President Obama did with regards to transgenders in the military. What's the latest?
Yeah, well, as you mentioned several months ago, President Trump sent out a tweet essentially saying that no more transgenders in the military, period, from this point forward. And so that was the policy, at least from what we could see. And then President Trump officially sent over the guidance to the Department of Defense. But then Secretary Mattis, the Defense Secretary, came out and said, well, we need to do a little bit more studying on this, so we're going to delay this 6 months, and then we'll circle back around and see where we're at there. So it's a little nerve-wracking for a Trump supporter who this was promised to us, and then now the Defense Secretary is saying, wait a minute, we might not enforce it.
Well, Abe, how are we to interpret what's happening inside the administration? It's not always easy. Like I said, there's a lot of moving parts. What's your take on this with transgenders?
Yeah, well, I don't think I'll take anything specifically about transgender people, but I think it shows some of the vacancy that happens when many of the conservatives in the White House all of a sudden are on the outside of the White House. That would leave nobody else around the president other than what I refer to as the Javanka contingent. Jared and Ivanka and the people that think like them, that are working against a lot of the things that the American people voted for and a lot of things that President Trump has even come out and said. So you have the president issuing a directive several months ago, but the defense secretary saying, no, we're going to wait and see what we're going to do to implement it. That's a troubling development for me, and that's something I think we should watch going forward.
Well, and we will watch it. There was a lot of social engineering going on with the military under President Obama's administration. We were hoping a lot of that would be kind of scrubbed away under President Trump. We're going to have to wait and see, because you know what? That's what you have to do with President Trump. You can't always pay attention to tweets. You have to see what the actual policy working out actually looks like. So anyway, we will continue to watch that, and we appreciate you tuning in and invite you back for another Reason and Company.